2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight we'll be watching the Los Angeles Clippers playing against the Dallas Mavericks at their home American Airlines Center. Well, for the Mavericks, they were unable to take Game 2 on the road, but the series continues. They look to get back in the win column again tonight. And when you're entering a borderline must-win game, Tim, if you're the coach of this team, give me your best coach speech for this team.
Well, I'm going to bring it in, guys, bring it in. So listen up. You know, we can't change anything that we've done. We've gotten here for a reason. There's no reason to change what you've done.
Let's go!
You're good enough. Yeah. You're good enough right now.
Play.
Right now. Right here, right now. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're right here. But you're right here.
And I'm an assistant coach. Maybe this team needs a little pressure. Playing without urgency is helping put them in this situation. Maybe pressure can get them out of it. Ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, team.
And a little behind-the-scenes action. The team preparing for perhaps its biggest game of the season so far. Right here on 2K Sports. A stunning view of the moon over our broadcast location tonight in Dallas, Texas. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first-round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And the Clippers starting five. They've got Paul George. Marcus Morris is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And Harrell's in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Dallas, Kleba is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3 spot. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Here's Brunson. Pass to Doncic. Passes it to Porzingis. Just 4 to shoot. Second chance shot, and Doncic finishes inside. Doncic has got the opening bucket of the night here for the Mavs. Now Beverley, pass to Morris. Now the dish to George. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his first foul. On defense, Dallas to the inside. Morris kicks to Beverley. Just 5 to shoot. From past the arc. That shot misses. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Always nice to see Porzingis take some strides and get to that kind of glide.
Beverley the pass to Harrell. Inside. Here's Leonard. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
No, problematic or an Achilles heel for a lot of young bigs is consistency from the free throw line. Really hasn't been a problem for Porzingis.
Both free throws good for Porzingis.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Leonard looking around. Outside, George pulls up. It's rebounded by Dallas.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Brunson. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from George. Leonard on the wing. The 19-foot shot. He squares up and sinks it.
A really good decision there from Paul George. Quick to find the open man.
On the wing, Doncic. Over George. And Doncic gets it to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's George. Puts it up. And the shot is long.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Doncic outside. Big D that time from Leonard.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
And here's Beverly. And the pass to Morris. And here's George for 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Kleba, the pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. No good. Shot missing. And the Clippers will come the other way. On the wing, George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And right now, the torture chamber that Paul George has put the defense in is paying off for his team.
Brunson the pass to Porzingis. Pass to Doncic. Good work defensively by Morris. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers, trailing by 5.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverly trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
Now, here's Doncic. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Here's Kleba. Doncic outside. Porzingis trying to get free. Bangs home the trifecta. That's 7 points for Luka Doncic.
And love how much Doncic believes in himself. It shows when he shoots off the pass like that.
Outside Leonard. Morris outside. Harrell dishes to Morris. Right wing. Loads it up there for Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
Now, this is something that you really want Pat Beverly to improve upon when he's distributing the ball. He's making everybody better.
Doncic outside. Porzingis trying to get free. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 9.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Harrell. Porzingis with the block.
Great anticipation there. Porzingis in the right spot and throws that one away.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Beverly the pass to Harrell. Morris outside. Leonard on the wing. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks leading by 6. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. With a 2-0 series lead, he wants his team to remain focused on the business at hand. He said they've put themselves in a very good position, and they're determined to make the most of it. Well, we'll see how they do in Game 3. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
It's stolen by Morris. Dishes it to Leonard. Everly with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Knocks it loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Powell, he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Seth Curry in for Jalen Brunson. And the Clippers with a change here too. Williams is checked in. Now, here's Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. A shot by Curry, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Yeah, just aggressive there. Instead of going to one of his patented shots inside, Morris just simply rises up to be free.
So it's the Mavericks now, after the Clippers pick up 2. Here's Doncic. The shot will not fall. And the Clippers will come the other way. And George kicks to Harrell. Outside Leonard. Puts up a 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
George finds Morris. And Morris throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Dallas making a switch here. Cauley Stein's checked in. The Clippers also changing it up. Zubac is checked in for Harrell. Patterson comes in for Morris. And it's Jackson in for Paul George. Now here's Curry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Powell finds Cauley Stein. Now Hardaway. Back to Cauley Stein. And the rejection by Zubac. Here's Leonard, and then Leonard with the dunk.
And for a player who didn't enter the league with breakdown ability off the dribble, guess what? Kawhi will break you down.
Here's Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Doncic. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. Leonard's got it all tied up now for the Clippers. The pass to Doncic. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Clippers. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
And it's just never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight, Kevin. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Williams against Doncic. Williams can't hit.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. Yeah, easy call.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Curry.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Oh, Leonard in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, you don't see many of these opportunities for this team, but Kawhi, one guy who can get up there and get it done.
Now, Doncic. He's got 11. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Right away, that's a 2-pointer. Dallas, no good that time either. The Clippers trail. And here is Williams. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the paint. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Dallas is gone, just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Cauley Stein finds Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Over Williams. Doncic, no good. The Clippers shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. Jackson with it. Back to Leonard. Over Hardaway. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Dallas shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. And the basket is good.
Tim Hardaway Jr. with the ball on the floor there. Very decisive to get in there on that move.
Now here's Jackson. Over Doncic. And Jackson gets it to go. Jackson's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we'll be back with you shortly. Paul George had that nasty broken leg back in 2014. He describes what inspired him to come back even stronger.
My inspiration really came from my mother. You know, her dealing with stroke, her dealing with really being down and out. You know, I saw her fight back. That was enough for me. In my darkest days, I knew it was nothing to what my mom went through, and she came out perfectly fine, so.
Well, what a story. George worked hard to get back and is not disappointed in his return.
You know, recovering from a devastating injury is never easy, but George's perspective and commitment helped him to overcome it.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter. at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. Willie Cauley-Stein is out there with Powell, and it's Curry in at the point.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Doncic outside. Curry with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Curry. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Mavericks. And both free throws good for Curry. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Curry against Jackson. Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Curry. 6 points for him. From downtown. And no good. Clippers leading by 3. With some art, count it, good. Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, it's pretty much unguardable there. You got to respect Lou Williams' ability to guide those floaters softly into the rim.
Now Curry. Shot clock at 5. Dallas again missing. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. There's Williams. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. A different look for Dallas. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And the Clippers with a change here too. George is checked in. Outside Jackson. Back to George. And George with the stuff.
Yeah, I'd be aware of Paul George, especially when he's that close. How about that throwdown?
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And here's Brunson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's George. Ball's knocked loose. Curry against George. Curry passes to Finney-Smith. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Finney-Smith's got his second basket of the night.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Passes to Zubac. Back to Jackson. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Finney-Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on George. For Dallas, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfectly aligned so far here in the second quarter.
Porzingis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The Clippers also making some changes. Harrell, he's checked in for Zubac. Morris comes in for Patrick Patterson. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Lou Williams. Clippers leading by 4. And George kicks to Harrell. Outside Jackson. Pass to George. Shoots over Curry. And there's George. That's good on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 assists in the game. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Dallas. And there's the pass to Kleba. Here's Finney-Smith, covered by Morris. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Jackson looking around. That shot missing.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Morris finds George. Count it from 12. George has got 11 points.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
Brunson the pass to Kleba. And here's Porzingis, covered by Morris. Pass to Brunson. Elbow shot is on the way. Kept alive. Porzingis, count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Porzingis, a good effort on the board right now. Every inch of that 7-foot, 3-inch frame coming into play.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
What's up?
That free throw good from Porzingis. So it's the Clippers now. 3-point lead. Here's George. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Brunson kicks to Kleba. Pass to Finney-Smith. Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. A second chance effort. And finished off by Kristaps Porzingis.
Well, it's clear that Porzingis has some athleticism. That dunk right there, ferocious.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Outside, George. From the line. It's rebounded by Dallas.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Finney Smith. He has 7. Clock at 6. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range, Morris with the rebound.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Well, just hard to keep up with Montrezl Harrell and that impressive energy he brings.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one misses.
The compliment that Harrell gets often is the fact that he's just so tireless a worker, and that energy is something that both coaching staffs and teammates appreciate.
And he can't hit the second. Mavericks trail by 3. A pass to Porzingis, hammers the alley-oop through.
Always the connection with the teammate. That time Porzingis in the right spot.
Clippers have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Jackson drives in, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Finney Smith. He's got 7. Porzingis can't hit. Outside Jackson. Fires for 3. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, Kevin. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. No good there. So the Clippers will take it the other way.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Brunson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Finney Smith outside Curry. Porzingis trying to get free. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut back down to 6 after the bucket from Curry. George passes to Harrell. Curry against Beverly. He kicks it to George. And it's George finishing it off.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Porzingis after the basket by Los Angeles. It's stolen by Curry. Pushing it up. Finney Smith passes to Brunson. Outside for Curry. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Porzingis. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Stolen by Jackson. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Fires from 14. With the second effort. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And Paul George can make an impact. If he doesn't use his body, he can use his arms and length to collect some rebounds.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A different look for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Hardaway comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Doncic is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And then for Los Angeles, Zubac is checked in for Harrell. Leonard comes in for Morris. And it's Williams in for Jackson.
Paul George, not a guy you want to send to the free throw line. Always around 85%, sometimes even up to 90 from the charity stripe.
Dallas calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Dallas making a switch here. Cauley Stein's checked in. George double-teamed. To the middle. Here's Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the basket by Los Angeles. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 11 points, and the basket from Doncic.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Now here's Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Cauley Stein.
Cauley Stein in great position to reject that shot.
Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for the Clippers. A minute 50 left here in the second, and it's good for 2.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they've really started to get it closer to the basket.
Doncic feeling it out. And the dunk by Doncic.
Creative at finding ways to just cut inside there. Doncic, a guy you must keep your eyes on.
Here's George. Shot is good off the back rim and in. George has got the lead up to 13 now for the Clippers. Doncic kicks to Powell. Leonard against Hardaway. Doncic right side. Off target from the baseline. On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 19-7 run. A floater. Headshot off. Curry with the defensive effort.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Clippers leading by 13. And Leonard has it in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 6th assist on the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's Cauley Stein. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Dallas moving the ball around. He dishes it to Curry. Powell for 3. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks so much. Kawhi, you seem to be so at ease out there. How much is that helping your game?
It's helping me out a lot. Just coming in the game relaxed, just with more intensity. I mean, my teammates are getting me involved on the offensive end. I'm playing great on defense. We just got to keep it up second half and not let it up.
Hey, Kawhi, thank you very much for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah,
you're sitting in.
There's only 3 of us.
And the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Well, for the Clippers, we're only 2.5 games into this series, but it's already looking like they've booked their place in the next round. Up 2-0 with a huge lead tonight. They are in the driver's seat. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, we're seeing what it looks like when Paul George takes over. Knockdown shooter, that sets up his drive. And on the defensive end, he has the length to defend 1 through 5.
And looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, they gave up too many good looks. You look at the field goal percentage against them, this tells the whole story. Not enough activity defensively, not enough disruption, Ernie. Like Kenny disrupts me all the time, not enough disruption.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. You look at Paul George in this game, guys. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Patrick Beverley out there with Paul George. Then it's Marcus Morris. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And Harrell's in at the 5 down low.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Harrell. Mavericks trail by 18. Doncic outside. Stolen by George. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. Here's Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Doncic against George. The rebound by Paul George. George has got 6 rebounds here tonight. The 10-footer. The shot, no good. Nice D from Porzingis. Runs in the pass to Finney-Smith. Hits the jumper in space. Finney-Smith's got 9.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Bounce pass from Beverley. To the inside. And there's Paul George on the assist by Harold. And that's now 27 points for George. This Mavericks squad struggling. 90 seconds now into the second half. Leonard with the steal. And here we go. Beverly heading to the hoop. Finished off the break. Beverly's got his first bucket in this one.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Brunson kicks to Porzingis. Finney-Smith passes to Brunson. Here's Finney-Smith. 9 points in the game so far. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. Gets it to go from 8 feet. 17 points in the game.
And certainly not lacking in confidence. When Doncic gets these inside looks, he just jumps all over.
Everly with the ball. Morris dishes to George. Kicks it to Harry. Beverly for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Now here's Brunson. No points in the game yet for him. Porzingis passes to Doncic. From deep. The rebound by Paul George. George has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Beverly. Clippers moving the ball around. To the paint. Harold down low. That one falls. Harold's got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's Brunson. He's covered by Leonard. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Let this be a reminder, when you're going up for a shot, it's always important to know where Kawhi Leonard may be lurking.
Here's Finney-Smith, defended by Beverly. Finney-Smith passes to Doncic. Brunson scanning the floor. Here's Finney-Smith, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. Jackson, who's checked in for Paul George. And he makes the first but misses the second. Clippers leading by 21. Here's Beverly. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Beverly's got his 2nd bucket.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Brunson with it. Jackson on him. Outside, Porzingis. Rejection by Harold. Beverly for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Beverly's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now Brunson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Doncic outside. Tipped away. Stolen by Beverly. Inside. And Morris throws it down.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Here's Porzingis. The Clippers getting the bucket. Brunson with it. Guarded now by Morris. Brunson the pass to Kleba. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
Timeout.
Well, when you get into a system, your first system in the league where you share the ball, Kawhi Leonard keeping his head up and finding the open man.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
A different look for Dallas. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Porzingis. Mike Powell comes in for Maxi Kleba. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Doncic. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Williams comes in for Patrick Beverly. Now here is Hardaway. Now the pass to Brunson. Feeds it to Cauley-Stein. Plays it up and banks it in.
Cauley-Stein, you've got to talk mostly about the agility that this young big has, rolling well after the screen.
Jackson kicks to Zubac. There's the dish to Williams. Outside Jackson. Stolen by Brunson. Pass to Finney-Smith. Leonard with the steal. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Patterson, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell.
One shot.
When he came into the NBA, Kawhi Leonard wasn't the most refined player, but something in Spurs management and with the work of the coaching staff, they found a superstar.
Now here's Brunson. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. This one for three. He doesn't hit that one, and it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Jackson kicks to Zubac. Outside Leonard, releases, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Leonard's got 7 now in this quarter.
So money on the catch and shoot. I don't know what the defense is doing there, giving Kawhi that shot.
Here's Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Dallas making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Tries from the block. Here's Zubac. And the rejection by Cauley Stein. Outside Jackson. Passes it to Curry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 11.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, Kevin, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Williams against Hardaway. Williams gets the bucket.
So good at scoring over the defense, Lou Williams. It's like he's better under pressure or with more difficult shots from time to time.
Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. And now Williams running the floor all by himself.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Curry. Shot from 12. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Williams gets the bucket.
Well, the in-between game is really nice from Lou Williams. Great at working his way into a place on the floor where he can attack you with the shot.
Curry finds Hardaway. Curry is inside. He's guarded by Williams. Off on the layup. Leonard the pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Now here is Hardaway. Curry's shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Jackson against Powell. The kick out to Williams. 6 on the shot clock from 17 feet out. Offensive rebound. Here's Zubac. Good work there as it goes. Zubac has got 6.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
From 13, that one no good. And the Mavericks going the other way now. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Outside Hardaway. Back to Curry. Stolen by Jackson. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Nobody near Williams. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Dallas has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Outside Hardaway. Back to Curry. 44 seconds left in the third. Can they get it? And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. No good on that one. J.J. Barea checked in for Dallas. And then for the Clippers, Paul George, he's checked in for Leonard. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Jackson. And he's good on the second. There's 39 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Who got PG?
George against Hardaway. 13 feet away. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
And it's Barea with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. There's the lob to the hoop. The shot by Cauley Stein, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
They grab their own miss. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you can't be too physical with Patrick Patterson when he's aggressive. He's pretty good at picking up some contact.
The Clippers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Well, Patrick Patterson had some great years where he showed his three-point shooting prowess, but if he can get down into the post and score there as well, it's another option for their offense.
No good on the second free throw. Right, that's a 2-pointer. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
And so it's Los Angeles, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. The Mavericks shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Marjanovic is out there with Powell. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then there's J.J. Barea. And it's Hardaway in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Wright. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Hardaway. Got a piece of it.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Wright dishes to Hardaway. Wright outside. Back to Hardaway. And Wright kicks to Hardaway. And it's Kabengele with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And the rejection by Marjanovic. Now the Mavericks moving it up. A wide open look here for Wright. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here is Shamet. Here's Patterson. Outside Williams. Outside George. The 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
LA's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Williams passes to Shamet, and it's in there. Shamet's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Clippers.
Really heads up there, a play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Pass to Marjanovic. The 3. Barea, no good. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Here's Williams. He can't get it to go. Now Dallas takes it the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Barea, no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Well, Paul George taking initiative tonight and going right at the defense.
And the Mavericks with possession here after the Clippers pick up 2. And right, here we go. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Lou Williams.
Clearly a foul.
Two.
The first free throw is good. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Green, he's checked in for the Clippers. Patrick Beverley comes in for Williams. And so Wright nails both of them. George with the ball. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah,
That's
3
good.
consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Kleba's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from George. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. They get a hand on it. And Wright kicks to Marjanovic. From deep, Barea hits the three-point bomb. Barea's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Beverley looking around. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Green, the pass to Shamet. Clock at 6. Green against Wright. And it's Green missing. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Dallas. Up and in on the layup.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Now here is George. Here's Cavandeli. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. The Mavericks have gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Cavandeli. Outside for George. Shamet trying to break loose. And Paul George with the 3. George has got 12 points here in the second half. Now Barea. The pass to Kleba. Back to Barea. From the arc. It's hauled in by George. George has got 9 rebounds now tonight. And another 3 for the Clippers.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Right, the pass to Kleba. Dallas moving the ball around, and it's good, 2 points. Wright's got 6 here in this quarter.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
George double teamed. And here is Shamet. Misses the 3. Green against Barea. Poked away. Here's Finney-Smith. And it's Kabengele with the rebound. Kabengele's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Beverly. And there's the feed to George. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Jackson, he's checked in for Dallas. Marcus Morris is checked in for the Clippers. Dallas has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Right. That one drops for him. Shamet with it. Pass to Kabengele. Green with the ball. Guarded by Marjanovic. Green kicks to Beverly. 5 to shoot. From deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Maverick shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Barea kicks to Wright. Back to Barea. 6 on the shot clock. A baseline J. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Now here's Beverly. Passes it to Shamet. They need this one. Morris, no good. The Mavericks shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Jackson kicks to Wright. Pass to Cauley-Stein. There's the pass to Jackson. Now here's Barea, covered by Morris. Barea against Morris. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And Cauley-Stein has it in the corner. Pass to Barea over Beverly.
What a defender Beverly is. He's so active down there. The hands, the feet. He's just a menace.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now, here's Shamet. Just 5 to shoot. Good on the three-point shot. Shamet's got 5 points in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Barea with it. He's covered by Shamet. Another miss by Barea.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Shamet on the wing. Passes it to Kabengele. Here's Morris. Shoots from the line, and that one drops for him.
This is where Morris can kill you. He's pretty much claimed that in-between game. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Barea, the pass to Wright. Back to Berea. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Rebound by the Clippers. Morris has got 4 rebounds in this game. Now, here's Shamet. Defense is right there. Outside, Green. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Now here's Green, fades away, and stolen by Cauley Stein. And here we go, the Mavericks in a fast break. Berea with a wide-open look, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Now Beverly. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Green inside, working on Cauley Stein. And the rejection by Cauley Stein.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Paul George.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Here's Berea. That's tipped.
Can't be lazy around Patrick Beverly. He's going to get you down low with hands. That time, he blocks a shot.
And here is Los Angeles now. There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Jackson against Morris. The rebound by Marjanovic. And so it's Berea with it. They'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They get the rebound. Morris looking over the floor. So the Clippers winning this one easily. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
This victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Paul. Congrats on the win. Where's your team's attitude right now?
Continue to play together, and we can just stick to that. Keep working, staying confident, keep defending, and knocking shots down. We'll be all right.
Looked like it all came together tonight, Paul. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time.